Oh, wait, it beeps. Okay. Hi, guys. Hopefully that worked. This is only my second time using this new setup. All right, so this is Jen. I am so excited. So, yet again, for another week, my Monday video has turned into a Tuesday video. The universe is working against me. As soon as I said, you know what, I'm going to post every Monday, the universe is like, nope. So maybe if I say I'll post every Saturday, then I'll be able to post every Monday. Yeah, I'll trick it. All right. But anyway, I am very excited. I have finished decorating, well, the inside anyway, my junk food junk journal, my Hoopies journal. Hello, I'm hungry. So I still have to do little baubles and things for the spine. Actually, I'll give you a little preview of that. I've been picking out things for that. Look at this. I think I'll make a video of me making the little baubles because look how awesome this stuff is. It's so pretty. I had so much fun picking out things out of my bead containers and my little found bits. And I need to make some sort of closure because this is a very fat, chunky journal. It is ginormous. Okay, here, you better look this way. Wow. So, I don't know if I put a bunch of stuff in it, it's going to be super crazy. But right now it's got a lot of tags and journaling cards and things like that. So, I mean, a lot of what one would put in it is already in there. So, I mean, probably want to add a little bit more here and there, but all right. And yeah, I got all my cool, funky things on top. So, without further ado, I will give you a flip through of my first ever finished, or my first ever multi-signature journal, finished or unfinished. Yeah, so woo, I consider it finished, even though, you know, got to do the little closure and the whatever. All right, so first page, this was a Coke ad, Coca-Cola, out of a magazine, did some stitching, little pocket. These were both Coca-Cola playing cards, and I just put little papers on the back for them. And this, I think, was from a vintage calendar, maybe, the picture. All of my ephemera is original, I believe. It's either like bought paper or vintage paper. There's no digital printouts. Not that there's anything wrong with those, but I do have an affinity for original vintage stuff. So I'll explain as I go through here. This is just a little cute magazine page, a couple little journaling cards. I like this little lollipop. So I believe I mentioned before, I got a lot of my ephemera for this actually out of, a book. I'm just looking for it. I thought I had it right here, but it seems to be gone. A book called Dylan's Candy Shop. Or it's about Dylan's Candy Shop from New York City. Oh, wait, there it is. And I got this in the bargain area of my local, I think it was HomeSense. It was either HomeSense or Winners. I'm pretty sure it was HomeSense. That's the one I go to most often. So, yes, it was HomeSense. So, yeah, my local HomeSense got this. It's like one of those coffee table photo books. And there are so many gorgeous, gorgeous pictures in here. I have cut out like the best ones, of course. But yeah, this is what I used. I used a lot of them in this journal because they're so gorgeous. Yeah, and it was $5 at HomeSense. Check your discount sections. Definitely. That's where you get a lot of those picture books. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, another handmade tag. I think it's probably got, oh yeah, oranges on it. What I did for a lot of this, I ended up doing like kind of like themed pages. You'll see this isn't themed because you got your burger there and little candy that came from the candy bar book. Handmade tag, little recipe card. I think this, a friend of mine, Emily, hi Emily, said, oh, and hi Alice, said that Alice is my biggest fan, or she used to be. I don't know if she watches me anymore, but you know, kids grow out of things. Anyway, so where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, Emily had said that this would make an awesome cookbook, like journal. And I have to agree. I think it would be great. So I've tucked in some recipe cards here and there. And there's lots of space for journaling too. So let's continue. Little tag there. This is my vintage, Repro vintage catalog. Little pocket. Real Pocky box. I love me some Pocky. Banana paper on the back. You can write on that. Little belly band. Recipe card. Yeah. Little card from the book. A little, if you watch my last video, a little hamburger felt sticker clip. More tags. And this is the Jane Davenport mixed media paper stuff. Kind of like a parchment paper. I believe it's Jane Davenport who does. Hang on, let me look. Yeah, Jane Davenport. Had to check my watercolor case. More from Dylan's Candy Bar. A little corner tuck. Journaling card. These little vintage envelopes, they came with like vintage baby shower invites, and they're like this little evil looking bear. Pretty great. But yeah, I love, love, love the envelopes. The way they're decorated. Journaling. Couple little tags. I have these great washi stickers that really cute. I love watercolor food. Love watercolor food. Washi. Scrapbooking paper that I loved, love, love. But I mean, what are you going to do with scrapbooking paper? A bunch of straws. But works perfect for this. You can journal on that. That's from the Dylan's book. This is from the Dylan's book. Made a journaling card. Little corner tuck. This tab is, it was the top of the packaging of some stickers. Little tuck here with the orange slice. Yeah, see, like I kind of got the colors here kind of going in like the soda, and yeah. And then I put a couple, oh, that one might be stuck on the tape. There we go. I love you a waffle lot. There we go. Couple of tags. Journaling card, or big tag, whatever you want to call it. Pocket. This one's stamped, has a little Poffy sticker on there. It's really cute. You can do a lot of writing on there. What's baking me crazy? So I get that. And bacon little journaling card. This big honkin' pocket because the little food truck was just adorable. Oh yeah, and the scrapbooking papers are pretty well all from that one paper pack. I had showed it in a previous video. I forget what it was called. I've got the whole thing taken apart now. Oh wait, here. Oh, whoops. Just hauled it on my garbage and a bunch of stuff with it. So it was this one. Good Eats, Die Cuts with a View. I don't even know if Die Cuts with a View is a company anymore. Because I got this a long time ago. But yeah, anyway, so that's mostly, like you can see, I used a lot of these. I used almost all of these. I had these cute little lime napkins. Now this is a junk food journal, but I mean, I had some really cute papers that were kind of related. Like I had some citrusy things and some watermelon things, and they're not junk food, but they looked really cute and they went with. So yeah, little tag, my little tag string. It's really just braided yarn because I love this yarn. I made an afghan out of that, it's a granny square blanket, but it was a granny circle blanket, and it's the circles, and then I lined them in black. I'll have to show you guys sometime. It's really cool. A little pocket. I love this page. So yeah, it's got the paper. This is like a magazine cutout, little sticker, recipe cards. I stamped that one. That one someone had sent me in a package. Scrapbook and paper I made into a little envelope, and a little journaling card inside that is not citrus, but it's very, very color coordinated. Tootsie Roll, actual Tootsie Roll wrapper tab. That's like the Zots one too. That's real. All of my tabs, I think candy tabs, are real candy wrappers. This came from the Dylan's book. Not a real candy wrapper. This is a magazine cutout. And it's like a whoopie pie, actually. I thought it was an ice cream sandwich, but it might be a whoopie pie, which is appropriate. So this is a belly band and a journaling card. Went with lots of bright colors because that's just who I am as a person. There we go. There, if it's like pretty exact. All right. This is a little flip That's from Dylan's book. And then this is scrapbook paper I've had for like 20 years, I swear. It's really pretty though. And you can journal there. And inside, hidden, is a little tag. This was made from recycled greeting card. Scrapbook paper. Oh, this is my meat parade wrapping paper. And then this is an actual, like, the kind, I bought them at the dollar store. It's not used. The little, like, waxy paper that goes in, like, you know, like a basket of, like, when I was a kid, we used to go to this little diner, and it was like, you get a basket of, like, a whistle dog and fries or whatever. So that's what it made me think of. So that's why I put it on the hot dog page. Oh, little diner slip. Hot diggity dog. Cute. I love these journaling cards. They're so cute. This I got from like a vintage kids book, that image. Just made a little tuck out of it. Little corner tuck. And then the page is that's some vintage trim. The page is out of a vintage cookbook. I'm kind of a big dill. Totally a big dill. And then this isn't kind of on theme, but the little pickles. Look at the little pickles. Aren't those adorable? Little pickle stickers. There we go. A little tuck card that matches. This is a fold out. Sugar Daddy. Also from the Dylan's book, of course. Beautiful photography in that book. Okay. Candy is Dandy. Those little, I forget what those are called. They're like non-pareil or something like that. Non-pareil. I think. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else. Little chewing gum image from a vintage book. I'm assuming kids book, if it's illustration like that. This was out of an adult coloring book I had, or supposed to be adult coloring book, but really. Cupcake. More imagery out of the Dylan's book. Like, look how rainbow those, I love rainbows, right? Colors. I used a lot of neon. This is actually showing up pretty good. Normally, computers and printers don't like fluorescent pink. It washes out really bad, but that looks like it's showing up pretty good on camera. That's good. Gummy worm tag. Another little tag. Little pocket made out of candy stick image from Dylan's. Old scrapbooking paper. I've had that forever too. Cherries, and they got little skulls on them. Oops, sorry. Little skulls. Cute, eh? All right. This is an actual vintage tag from a magazine. A couple ice cream theme things. This was an image I cut. Like, I cut this image out of a greeting card, a vintage greeting card or invitation or something. And I just stuck it on the paper. Little note paper. More little note paper. Okay, this is one of my favorite tags. Look at this. I found this ginormous cookie in a magazine. Like, isn't that cool? And all I did was just backed it with some cardstock. So now you can journal on it. And I made a little tiny pocket down the bottom of this page, this spread. This is a middle page, middle spread. Because I love this image so much, magazine image. So I don't really want to cover it. And my husband, I bought him, we don't have, I don't know if it's in Canada in general or if it's just my area of Canada, you can't get Kool-Aid anymore. These little packs, you used to be able to buy them like everywhere. Like when I was a teenager and first started dyeing my hair funky colors, this is what you used, right? But yeah, the only place I can find these locally now is the candy store. So I bought a couple of these at the candy store for him. And it's funny because like if I go down to the States, when we could go to the States without him, then I would always pick him up a couple. Do my Target run and, you know, get some Kool-Aid. Buy myself my Fruity Pebbles. This is a little fold-out journaling card. This is an older magazine image. Not vintage, but like, you know, it looks very 80s. This was, I left this page. I try to do something on every page, but there's a couple pages I left. I left this page because it's so cool. It's repo, well, it's a book. I think I talked about it before, a vintage coffee table book. Or a coffee table book that has vintage matchbook covers. A friend of mine bought it for me. And I hope she knows. I hope she's okay that I ripped it apart. The images are so cool. You'll be seeing them in other journals. Little citrusy page, just did a little bit of rubber stamping. This is like puffy sticker, but they're not like old puffy stickers. They're like, he's like foam, like spongy soft foam. He's like adorable. Then inside, little card, little journaling card. And this has glassine on it, so you can journal on there. Couple of tags. Or no, that was one tag. That's right. I edged it. Yeah. Little pocket. Little pocket here. A couple of tags. Some gummy cherries. This is an actual pop bottle label. The only thing, I didn't back it with cardstock, and I should have, so it's just like a thinner paper from Cannonball Soda, Halifax, Nova Scotia. Little tag. I very carefully peeled that off a bottle. Little flip out journaling card. This is just a die cut. Like I bought a bag of them. They're different foods and things. Little corner tuck spot. The donut. I had to get that donut picture in there. And then this is a piece of just notebook paper. Really cute. You can jot a recipe down on that. Take a bite out of life. Another journaling card from the scrapbook kit. Fold out with a little couple cards in there. This is a index card. Write a recipe on. This one, oh, I love this one because it's like, oh, that's washed out a bit. It's like this neon peach color. Love it, but it looks kind of washed out. And then an actual McCormick's taffy wrapper for the belly band. It's a little bit looser than I'd like, but I don't want to, you know, mutilate it or anything. Oh, another tag that I love, is this. Just a little pie cut out of a, oh, and this is Vintage Cookbook cover. Little pie cut out of a magazine. And I thought that was cute. I mean, kind of, yeah, it goes with the pie, right? The little country ribbon. Journaling card. You got areas here and here to journal. This is cool. I like that. The Slurpee. And then I had this from like a sheet of notepaper. Somebody had wrote me, you know, a note in a package or whatever, and in Happy Mail, and I was like, that goes perfect. I love to organize my ephemera. Oh, this is really cute too. I got this out of an old book, The Song of the Pop Bottlers. So it's a little like poem or song, I guess, of pop bottles. So I put that with this pop bottle, the pop scrapbook paper. There we go. Yeah, and then glassine over top of some hand painted paper that I made, and pictures of jelly beans, more jelly beans there. And then I found this jelly bean ribbon at Michael's just a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, after Easter, and it was on sale. And I was like, you know what? That'll work in my candy journal. It's not, jelly beans are not just for Easter. This page is one of the pages that I did not touch. I mean, I did some stitching around it. It's got the tab up there, the jelly bean ribbon tab, but I left it because this is really cool. It came from a book that I found at Value Village of placemats, and they're placemats that are supposed to entertain kids, you know, while they're at the table waiting for food. So this, they're supposed to draw and color and things, and I thought it was just so cute as is. It's really cute. So, you know, you can put whatever you want in there. Write a recipe here or whatever. Glue some, you know, ephemera on there, whatever. It's really cute. I love it. Love it. Belly band with some glittery paper. That's a journaling card. Oh, I have to re-glue that a little bit. The corners up on it. And this is paper bag. These I had found, I think, at Value Village ages ago. They're Colorbook, but they're pizza note paper. I don't have very much of them left. I only have a few slices. Left. So there we go. Citrusy. This is the napkin. I don't think I said napkin on the other half. Yeah, this is the napkin. It was a citrus napkin, and you fold it out, and it's actually a big round orange slice. So I used half of it, one on this side and the other half on the other side. More citrusy, lemon. I think someone has sent me this, and it must be from Flow magazine. It looks very Flow magazine or something like that. It's very cool. This is an actual vintage M&M's ad from I believe this was from a comic book, and I just backed it with paper, a little bit of a washi tape. Oh, come on, focus. Washi tape. Oh, there we go. And a little sticker. Corner tuck. Oh, I love these. I got these out of an ad. It was just, the whole page was just these popsicles. So I just took them and just backed them with paper. So they're like little tiny journaling spots. And then this is really cool. I love this pop art popsicle. Actual Nerds wrapper. Or box. Actual Pop-Tarts box. Picture of a Pop-Tart from a magazine, backed with paper. Whoop. Oh, come on. There we go. Belly band with scrapbook paper and little Nerds tag. Another belly band with waffle paper, and it's here. Let me see if I can get it. It's shiny. Isn't that really cool? Oh, come on. There we go. That's really cool, eh? And then I just took magazine images, ice cream cone on the back. Lots of journaling space. Or space to write recipes. And then this is, he's from a vintage book page 2. Your vintage book. Held in there with a little clip. Little donut clip. This again was the top of some note paper. Somebody wrote me a note in a package. Some happy mail. So put that there. This is a vintage Lifesavers ad out of a magazine. How cool is that? There's clove. I don't know where and when there were clove Lifesavers. Apparently it was sometime in like the 70s or 80s, but I don't know about that. More candy. Yummy. That's a cool scrapbook page. And then just some matching journaling card. These little cards my husband got me. They're so cute. Talk about amazing. And then they're just little cards, little Hallmark cards. You get me a package of them. There's a bunch of different ones featuring, I don't know if they're all tacos or if they're different food. I think they're different food, but like one's pizza. And so yes, journaling card. And this is, I had gotten a cool book. I believe I'd talked about it before, from the dollar store. And it's like a food photography book. Gorgeous pictures. This one, little tuck spot. A couple little tags. My shiny pickles. That won't reflect. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay. Love the glossy paper accents. Oh, this was from like one of my Molly Makes magazines or whichever it was. I'm sorry for what I said when I was hungry. That really should say hangry, but yeah, and you can write on it. Cute little tag. I just decorated with a sticker. Double bow from a magazine. That is so cool. Eh? This is from a vintage magazine. I have the picture in here too. Oh wait, the picture's on the next page. Snack Attack. Vintage font. Gummy bears from Dylan's book. Vellum. Yeah, and this is the Snack Attack like cartoon from the magazine article. Just some places you can journal. Couple more tags. And again, food photography. Really nice. Cupcake page. I don't remember if I painted this cool ribbon or if someone else did. Someone had sent me some hand-painted ribbon. And it's just like plain cotton, like kind of scratchy ribbon. And it's like thin and everything. So I did, like, it gave me an idea and I was like, oh man, I need to paint some ribbon too. I think this is the one that somebody sent me. And then I think I did a lot of seam bonding. So yeah, anyway, very, very cool hand-painted ribbon. And it went well with this paper. Now it's time for cake. These were out of a magazine. In the US, I know for sure you don't have Smarties and Coffee Crisp, but do you have Kit Kats and Aero? I want to say that you do, but I'm not sure. Because, I mean, these are Nestle, and you have Nestle, but I know you don't have Smarties and you don't have Coffee Crisp. But anyway, Canadian chocolate bars at the least. You must have Kit Kat. If you don't, that's weird, because Japan has all of the Kit Kats. They have so many different flavors of Kit Kats. It's crazy. Little card. Another little card. Little popsicle. And I did a little bit of colored pencil around it. Oh, I love this card. Picture of just marshmallows. The bubblegum wrapper. Oh, okay. No, it wasn't just tacos, because there's a donut. You're awesome, donut. Forget it. Oh, good. It's catching the holographic. Really nice. This is a little note card somebody had sent me, or a little envelope containing a little banana note card. Then I also had some banana post-it notes. So I just kind of tucked those in there together. Really cute, right? The little bananas. And again, it's not junk food, it's bananas, but it's still cool. This is an actual vintage Pepsi ad from a magazine. I didn't cover this because it is so cool by itself. I really did not want to cover it. I think it was from the 70s, maybe? 70s, maybe 60s. I want to say 70s, but yeah. And then I got this cool vintage trim on there, embroidered trim. This one, I did ginormous peanut butter cups, because this cupcake this was from a calendar that I had Reese had peanut butter cups on it. So I went the Reese peanut butter cups, and there, the name and the tag, and then vintage recipe for peanut butter cookies. Little pink page, little pocket with a tag and lots of room for journaling. Popeye candy sticks. You guys remember when they were called Popeye cigarettes and the ends are painted red? But, companies don't market towards, market horrible things towards children, right? Make it cool to smoke at like 5 years old. Yep. All right, little tuck spot. The other side of the vellum, some little gummy candies. The gummy bears. I love the gummy bears. That's from the Dillon's book too. Open that up. Oh, and that's another little hidden thing. Little flip. A couple of tags. I think I'm going to be able to make this video 30 minutes. I wasn't planning on making it that long, but... And this is a little, like, foam sticker. And it's taffy. Unfortunately, all the other ones that I had in the package just, like, were all C, They were all C-related, the sayings, so it didn't really fit, but that one said yummy, so I was happy to get that in there. Here, if you can see it, it's like it's like an actual wrapped candy kind of thing. So it's taffy. These are UFOs. Remember these? I remember these as a kid, and I was like, okay, I must have been crazy, because I swear that they were styrofoam, and we ate styrofoam, and there was like powder or something inside them. So when a candy store opened in town, I went and they had them. I'm like, okay, and that's kind of when I figured out about the whole like cornstarch styrofoam, because they're definitely styrofoam. They're just the cornstarch styrofoam. Little candy page. Note paper. This is a vintage, like he's kind of beat up and creased. Yeah, vintage card, but I loved it. And I just backed it with it's like a game card, flashcard kind of thing. Just backed it with some paper. Pom-poms. I love the pom-pom trim. Don't go bacon my heart. Pretzels and a little pizza tuck. Bacon. A little popcorn on cheese. Oh, I better not say that word too loud. Artemis loses his mind. He loves his cheese. This was actually from a pop bottle made in Mexico. So I bought that, I don't know, some specialty store or something. And a couple little things tucked in there. Journaling cards. Cute, right? There we go. Last page. This is a greeting card. I just cut out there and made a pocket. Like that whole thing is the greeting card. It's the bottom part of the greeting card. So I have little tag, little recipe index card, and just a little memo sheet. And then this is my wrapping paper inside and my duct tape. And that's it. That is my junk food junk journal completed. I am very proud of this. I had a blast. This is awesome. I have so many more journals I want to make. I cannot wait. But yeah, like I said, I am gonna do some little snazzy things, like little charms and beads and things for the spine. And then I'm going to do a closure. Yeah. So awesome. So thanks for watching. I hope you had as much fun looking at it as I had making it. Love my bright colors. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. Hit the subscribe button, and hit the little bell too, so YouTube will notify you when I post a new video, which I'm trying for every Monday, I swear. We'll just say loosely once a week. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Great, take care. Bye-bye.